CBS Evening News anchor Jeff Glor spoke with 4 members of a congregation that worships at the Tree of Life Synagogue. Rabbi Doris Dayan, her husband Dean Root, and their friends Seymour and Ruth Drescher knew some of the victims. 3 of them say they avoided injury because they were running late to services. Jeff, you hear these details and it just breaks your heart.
I'm struck by the images this morning of the pictures that we put up on the screen of the victims here, and also the jarring and clashing images here outside the synagogue this morning. The beauty of the Stars of David, surrounded by, as you said, the FBI just arriving, police tape lining the mobile command unit, bomb-sniffing dogs. It's heartbreaking to think about. We spoke to these 4 yesterday about what they experienced Saturday morning.
There were shards of glass all over the sidewalk, and at the same moment, we heard ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. And then Dean said,
"It's active gunfire." Run. We ran to the car, dialed 911.
If we had been there 3 minutes earlier, maybe 2 minutes earlier,
couldn't be talking to you. No.
We wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be talking to you.
Have you processed that?
I'm not sure I processed it yet. No.
You saw them only because you were arriving a little bit late.
I was driving in, and I see them waving and saying, "Get out! Don't go in! Get out!" And then somebody else came running out and he said, "There are guns going off inside."
Not having been there, my gratitude was very selfish. I was very grateful that he came home.
You've drawn your curtains now at home?
Yes.
Why?
Sudden phobia. Acquired in the moment. Vulnerability.
Dean, I noticed just before the interview started, you were holding your wife's hand. You were also holding Sai's hand.
The way to respond in a moment of trauma is to reach out to those around.
Yeah.
Help each other.
Rabbi Doris told me she's not sure she can ever go back inside this synagogue again. Beyond, I know it's something that a lot of folks here are wrestling with. And also that and what should be done with the shooter. But more immediately, what everyone's just trying to do here is take care of their friends.
Yeah, and many ask why were these victims, so many of them elderly, and they said elderly arrived actually earlier than services begin.
Who have already witnessed in the past some of the worst of humanity and now are once again.
Thank you for bringing that to us.